Hello traders, so welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to take trades over 1 minute time frame. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Right now, as you can see, market is moving in a downtrend. The major trend is downtrend, and you can say that this is the retracement phase. So we will try to take trades according to our strategy. First of all, let's draw some levels, key levels, so that we can place our trade accordingly. As you can see, this is the so we have drawn a level of resistance. This is a trend line. You can see we have included almost all the rejection, like 1, 2, and the third one and the fourth one. So this is quite a good trend line for us and we can use it. And secondly, we will try to draw a trend line from this level, and we have included everything here. So now we have two trend lines, and as you can see, this was the breakout was in the downward direction, so it's a clear downtrend. This is the retracement phase. Market reverses from the resistance level. Right now it is getting rejection from the buyers, but let's wait who's gonna win this fight. Market is not weak here. We have to wait for the weakness here. The momentum is strong in both the direction. You can see the previous candle was strong. The next candle was reversal, but it was still a strong candlestick. So the story is not clear yet, so we have to wait for a clear story, and then only we can place our trade. I will try to place a support level here, and we'll make it white and bold so that it is visible now. So we have got levels here. This is the support level and these are the resistance level. So market is going in the downward direction. As you can see, market is moving in a range. I will not try to take trades in such case. I will wait for the market to either break in the downward direction or touch these resistance levels so that we can place our trade. And in such case, always try to wait for the market to get weak, because the momentum, the volume is high right now and market can reverse in either direction. So let's wait how the market will behave. Okay, so it is trying to, it is getting rejection, as this is a whole number and market, it is quite a zone here. So we will not say that this is the only support level. Support and resistance are present in a zone. So let me include this also. And okay, so we have included most of the rejection, and okay, so we have got a zone of support here. I'm not drawing a zone here. Why? Because I don't see, as we are using them as a reference, these are not the exact level, but we will going to get some idea from it. This is a strong zone of support. Previous candle was a bullish confirmation. Now if this candle closes above this support zone, okay, it is breaking the level. It's a good thing because we can take a breakout here. As the retracement phase is over, we can place our trade in the direction of the trend, which is downtrend. But you can see market rejected strongly. The buyers entered. So okay, so this is quite a good setup right now. It looks like a good setup. If this candle closes above the support zone, market will go in the upward direction and we are going to take a trade, because these are some good rejection from the buyers. So as you can see, market is at the support level. What we need here is a strong confirmation from the buyers, and I will not take my trade here. We'll wait for some confirmation from this level, because this is a level which we can trust right now. Okay, so I have shifted my level because market rejected strongly from this level, so meaning that the buyers are actually here and we can place our trade from by using this level. So let's wait. Market is getting weaker, the momentum is dying, which is a good thing because it will help us to catch the reversal. Right now it is in a shape of spinning top. Let's see how this candle is going to close, and it's a doji now. Okay, so it closes as a doji, and we will going to take a trade as soon as we get the rejection because market is weak now. I'm just waiting for the rejection and we are going to place our trade. Oh, so this was the rejection. I have placed my trade. The rejection was there, so let's wait for the result, and I'm sure that this was a good setup as the momentum was dying. This is quite a strong level, and market will go in the upward direction because we have got the support level, we have got the candlestick pattern also, and the momentum was also dying and the rejection was also there. This is a indecisive candle. A doji shows indecision in the market, and when the market is at the support level, it is a sign that market can reverse because the buyers are trying hard and the sellers are losing their momentum. So we have won this trade. Now again, this is a candle showing indecision. Can we place our trade here? No, I will wait for the market to reach this level, and if we get the confirmation, we will take one more trade. So let's wait. I will not take my trade here. I will wait for the market to reach this level, then only we can place our trade, or we can place our trade if market break this recent resistance. So let's wait how the market will close. This candle will give us a good confirmation. Market is getting rejection, but this is the resistance which is important to us because we are trading over 1 minute. So every level is important. Market closes as a doji. It is all showing the indecision in the market right now. So what we need here is a breakout because market is trying to understand who is more powerful, like the buyers or the sellers. Both are trying their best, but still I will say that the sellers are still trying much harder because this is a buying zone here. But if we get a breakout in the downward direction, it is going to be a good trading setup. So let's see who's gonna win. This looks like a breakout. Let's see if this candle closes above this resistance level, we will take this as a breakout and will trade in the upward direction. Otherwise we will wait because we do not want to indulge in the fight between the buyers and the sellers. You can see market rejected, it goes again down. Market is moving in a range. This is the range. So let's see, let's wait. What I am expecting here is that a breakout in the downward direction because it will be more beneficial to us as market, the major trend is downtrend. So if we get a breakout in the downward direction, the chances of winning the trade will be much more higher than placing a trade in the upward direction because we will be going with the trend which is downtrend in this case. So let's wait. Okay, this is again, you can see market rejected, but still as you can see that the sellers are trying, and I have explained in my previous video about the story. The story says that yes, the sellers are trying. This is the buying zone, but still buyers are not able to reverse the market. You can see it is going down and we are going to place our trade. So I have placed my trade for a put here. Why? Because simply that this is a breakout and market was trying previously very hard to go in the downward direction. This was the support zone, but market was constantly getting rejection, but at the end they broke through. The story says that market wants to go down. This is a breakout, and that's why I placed my trade. So let's wait for the result, and after, if we win this trade, we're going to finish this video. Otherwise we will try to take one more trade, because I want to close this video by winning 2 trades. So let's wait. Right now it looks like that we are going to lose this trade, as this is the market reverses very quickly, and it might be because of this wick, but I'm not sure. Okay, so it was a clear breakout, no worries. And yes, we have lost this trade, so no worries. We are going to take one more trade. This time we will be more cautious, but this was a fake breakout. I wasn't expecting a fake breakout here. Why? Because market was moving in a box for a very long time, and when in such cases, when there is a breakout, market always goes in that direction, but it didn't happen. So no worries, we will try to stick with the strategy. The previous candlestick was a good confirmation from the buyers, and if this candle closes above this resistance, we are going to take a trade in the direction of the upward trend. So let's wait. Okay, so you can see market rejected by the sellers here, and so there is a constant fight going on between the buyers and the sellers. We don't want to involve in the fight, so let's wait for the trading opportunity. But for me, sellers are dominating here. If we go by this story, as you can see, as soon as market hit that level, you will see that there is on a particular point that market reached this level and instantly rejected, and all the other time market was at the buying zone, and if the buyers are strong, they could move the market in the upward direction, but it is not happening in that manner that it should be happening. So in this case, I will say that the sellers are strong here, but they are not that strong that they will move the market in the downward direction. The buyers are trying their best to hold the market, but still I will say that the sellers are strong here. So what we need is a clear breakout. The previous breakout was clear, but it turned out to be a fake breakout, which I wasn't expecting, but still it's part of the game. We lose trade, we win this trade, we won trades. So this is common, we have to accept the fact. So you can see market rejected from the same level again. Market is moving in a box, so I will try to change the chart, because I don't want to waste your time as well as mine. So this is a ranging chart, and I don't like ranging market. So we will again change the chart, and same story here. Market is moving in a range, but I guess we can take a trade here. Let me draw some level. So this is the support level, and okay. So we will try to take a trade if we get a breakout in the downward direction, because market is moving in a range, but it is moving with price action, and this is the lower low, formation of lower low, meaning that market is actually it's moving in a range, but it is forming lower lows, meaning that it is in a downtrend, which is not that strong, but still it's a downtrend market. So market will continue and will complete its price action, and for that it has to go in the downward direction. So this is the breakout, and I have taken this trade. It's a strong confirmation. It's a Marubozu, bearish Marubozu in a downtrend. after the breakout of the recent support level is a clear sign that yes, market wants to go in the downward direction. So let's wait for the result, and after the result I will explain you one more time why I took this trade. So you can say that we have won this trade by a very little margin, but still it's a winning trade. Now let me explain you why. As I saw that market is forming lower low, meaning market is moving in a downtrend, but it's not a strong downtrend, but still a valid downtrend. And the most important thing here was that market is moving in a box with some price action, meaning that market will hit the support level and then reverse back to the next resistance, then reverse back to the next support, and that's how the market was moving. So for me, that this was the support level, market reached that this resistance level. So the next target after reversing from this level will be to reach the next support, which is here. In the same scenario, we got a clear bearish Marubozu pattern, which is a strong confirmation because it is a good candlestick pattern. The volume here, you can see that the momentum was dying as market was at the resistance level. I draw this level because this was the recent support. Market rejected twice from the same level. So if there is a breakout, market will go in the downward direction because this is the actual trend. And that's why I took a trade. We won this trade by small margin, but you can see the market is still going in the downward direction, which was our analysis. So this was about this trade. Now let's see if we get an opportunity here. And no, as you can see, market is still moving in this box. So I think we have taken 3 trades in this video and one was a loss. So no worries, this is part of the game, and I hope that I have explained you about the trading setup quite completely. But if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Till then, keep trading, keep working hard. If you have any suggestion for me, let me know in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.